afternoon, everybody. What is going on? I am jeffgrantMEDIA, and today I am joined by...
Hello!
I'm joined by Miss Hazel Fantastic for another real user review. And today...
I'm not going to be all of it.
Okay, you don't have to be here for all of it. You can be here as much as you want, and then when you get bored, you can go do your crafts, okay?
I want to do my crafts now. Everyone bye. But I just wanted to be in the review because my daddy.
Thank you, baby. Love you.
Bye!
And in today's video, we'll be taking a look at the brand new Greenroom 136 Qucikdraw. Now, I have been taking my time with this bag because I really wanted to utilize it for what just happened last weekend, which was the long 4th of July weekend, because this has kind of been my out and about, my like dad bag at the park bag, my kind of just short adventure bag when I didn't want to bring a whole backpack. And we took several adventures, if you will, this weekend, and this bag came in clutch for it. But first, the disclaimer. Greenroom 136 did send me this bag for free, but all of the opinions in this video are mine and mine alone. I did not share this content with Greenroom 136 prior to publication. They will see this when you do. So, the brand new Qucikdraw. I have been testing this out, again, as I said, for quite some time, and this has kind of been taking the place of this actually took the place of my Sidekeep redo recently, and like my going to the park with Hazel bag, my short adventure bag when I didn't want to bring a whole backpack. And the reason this took the place of my Sidekeep redo for the dog walking bag is because of this. Well, that's Hazel's, but this is Duke the dog's water bottle, because we are now in the heat of summer and it's currently still 90. It was 93 degrees earlier today, so I've been needing to carry water, and I used to just strap this onto my bag or the leash, but it does this whole bounce, 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 and I've gotten quite annoyed with it. So what I've been doing is just putting it inside the bag, and then when I have Hazel, I'll put her water bottle also inside the bag. So this has kind of taken the place of my my Sidekeep, because I've had to carry this bottle, and I like to just throw it in the bag. It just feels more comfortable for me, because I'm just sick of the bottle smacking me in the side if I'm slinging it off my bag, or just kind of swaying back and forth if I have it strapped to the leash. So I've been using the Qucikdraw as my dog walking bag because I have to carry more stuff. The water is large, it's bulky. In the winter, I don't have to carry nearly as much. In the fall, Duke doesn't drink that much, but in the heat of the summer, I definitely need to carry more liquids with me. So this has been clutch for these hot summer days. But we will get all into that. But now we're gonna kick it off with a spec rundown. The Qucikdraw is available in 7 Cordura colorways, which would be black, navy, gray, green, brown, red, and yellow. It is also available in the black VX42. The Cordura is a 1000D outer with a 420D ripstop inner, and it comes in at $400 Malaysian ringgit or $86 USD, where the VX42 version comes at $450 Malaysian ringgit and $97 USD. Both the Cordura and the VX feature number 10 YKK zippers with a 7-liter capacity. That comes in at about 28 by 22 by 12 centimeters or 11 by 8.6 by 4.7 inches. These bags will fit most 11-inch tablets, and this also includes the Nintendo Switch. Now into the real reason you're here, for the actual review part of the review. And we're gonna start with the negatives, and to be honest, I don't really have any negatives about this bag. I really, really like it. I've really been enjoying using this bag. And believe me, I was nitpicking going back and forth whether or not I should mention certain things as negatives, and honestly, I'm happy with the way this bag is designed. So instead of having negatives, we're gonna just go ahead and move on to the points of note, and one of them being the Greenroom 136 Jingle Jangle. And that's because they have these big fat number 10 YKK zips on it, which do give you a little bit of a jingle jangle. Now, I did not silence these because if you're unaware of the Greenroom 136 Jingle Jangle, I wanted you to be able to hear it. My non-destructive workaround is I put a little bit of paracord on there. You can hear there's still a little bit of jingle jangle, but it cuts it down drastically. Now, if you really want to, you could completely clip the zipper pulls off and then just thread the paracord directly through the zipper pull and not use the tab at all. And then that would completely silence the jingle jangle. But as I'm reviewing packs, I like to do non-destructive mods, and this would be my non-destructive mod, but I wanted to keep one free and clear so you can kind of hear the jingle jangle if you've never had a green room bag before, and then one bag with the paracord so you can kind of see the difference. So that would be a point of note. If you're unfamiliar with Greenroom 136, the number 10 YKK zips come with big fat zipper pulls, and they do have a bit of a jingle jangle, which could be annoying to some. Personally, I'm used to it. Lots of bags have jingle jangle to it, so it's not something that's going to be a deal breaker for me in any way. Just something that I feel like some of you users might want to know about. And my next and last point of note is something that someone said to me while I was carrying the bag. They thought it looked kind of boxy because it does have a square shape to it. That's more of a personal aesthetic. I honestly don't mind the shape of the bag. A lot of the Greenroom bags do have a bit of a boxy shape to it. Doesn't bother me in the least bit, but it was just something, again, that someone said to me that while I was carrying the bag, and it just kind of stuck with me in the back of my mind. So I figured it was worth noting, again, just as a point of note, but it does have a bit of a rectangle shape, if you will. Not a square, it's more of a rectangle. But yeah, so if you're into boxy bags, this is definitely right up your alley. If you're not, maybe check out something else, but it doesn't bother me either way. I really dig the bag. And that's it for my points of note. You got your Greenroom jangle, and it does have a bit of a rectangular shape to it. But onto the positives of the bag, and honestly, the form factor of this is just really great as a grab-and-go bag. There's plenty of organization inside the bag.
Playground 2023 edition. Boo Boo kit, keys, phone would also be in here if it wasn't right here. Hard to zipper with one hand. Main compartment currently holding the sunscreen for the blazing hot sun that's now behind a cloud. Hazel's water, my water, and there is a super special rock in here.
Another thing I really like for, especially if you're out and about in the city, is you have your hidden pocket that is essentially the entire back panel, so you can easily fit your phone in here if you don't want to carry it in your pocket, and you can easily fit your wallet in here as well. Zip that up. I can't even find the zipper, and then you can tuck that zipper in, and you honestly can't even tell that there is a zipper panel on the back there because that zipper tucks. It's really hard to see. It tucks, there it is. It tucks down right up in there, and then you don't even know that there's a zipper panel back there. So secret pocket, traveling, put your passport in there, put cash in there, and it's pretty quick, easy to access. Grab your wallet. Wanted to make sure I wasn't showing you anything on my ID. I thought it was tucked in nice and neat, and it is. Grab your phone out of there. Everything is easily accessible. Another thing I really like is this grab handle. I think this might actually even be a little bit overkill for a bag this size at 7 liters, but it has a nice width to it, so it sits nicely across the palm of the hand, so it's not gonna dig in there, especially when I have this, where's my zipper? This big old Nalgene bottle filled up. It's completely empty right now, but when this is filled up, and then when Hazel's bottle is filled up, the bag does have a bit of weight to it, so having this larger grab handle really, really helps me. And one of the reasons I was waiting for the 4th of July weekend is because I know we'd be going out, seeing fireworks, going to some of the festivities in town. We live in between Scranton and Wilkes-Barre, so we're going to Scranton things, we're going to Wilkes-Barre things. So we're generally carrying a lot of water because it's been very hot. So if I don't need the dog's water, I switch that out with my own water bottle. So then I'll have my water bottle, one of Hazel's water bottles, and both of these will fit in here, no problem. I can zip that up. I got plenty of room in here because if you have a child, you know you need to bring extra clothes with you at all times. You never know when they're gonna get filthy dirty, which is pretty much every day, everywhere they go. So as you can see, there's still plenty of room in here. I can throw an extra pair of shorts, an extra t-shirt, or an extra dress in here. And then if it's gonna be hot and sunny out, I can still throw some sunscreen in here and have plenty of room in the main compartment of the bag, while I still have all of my extra stuff in the front of the bag. Gotta have the Boo Boo kit. hand sanitizers in there. I actually did have a pen in here, but I think I lost it. Yeah, the pen's gone. I'll throw my car keys onto the D-ring inside. So I generally empty out my pockets and I'll zip it all up, and then I have everything in this bag. We still have some room to spare, and we've been playing some of the games at some of these carnivals and festivals and festivities that have been happening. We're inevitably winning some small to medium-sized stuffies, which will also fit inside the bag. So we do have plenty of space for all of the things and plenty of water, because again, it has been quite warm here, so we've been carrying a lot of water. And then as you can see on the front, we do have a bit of a tactical. So I have a carabiner on the front here. I also have another one strapped to the side. I'll lash anything there. Oh man, this hair is pretty bad, but if I'm a little hot, I will just go ahead and clip my hat to the bag. And then I can just walk around my hat dangling and cool down a little bit, because I do get quite hot. So that comes in handy. And we also have a Velcro panel here for our morale patches, where you can see I have my old school, very vintage, independent truck company patch that honestly, this patch is probably 30 or more years old, because honestly, I most likely got this patch when I was 11 or 12 years old. So I love to stick it on there, just a little bit of nostalgia for me, if you will. But overall, this bag has been really, really great. So, you know, final summation, what do I think? I love this pack. As you saw, I didn't have anything negative to say about it. I was thinking about putting the jingle jangle zippers in as a negative, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. I'm used to it. And as you saw with my North Seeker, I have a very simple and easy fix for it. Just wrap a bit of paracord on there, or you can just snip them straight off. But as I said, when I'm doing reviews of bags, when I'm actively testing it for a video, I do non-destructive mods, because I like to see how the bag handles as it was made. But final summation, all in, do I like the Greenroom 136 Qucikdraw? And yes, I like this bag. I've not been disappointed with any Greenroom 136 products. You know, a few of them here or there, I think there could be a tweak, but all in all, they're pretty solid, pretty well thought out bags. So that's why I really don't have that much bad to say about any of the Greenroom products, is because Patrick, super cool, down to earth dude, and all of his designs are well thought out, and he crowdsources information to see if what he's doing is usable or if there's something he should change. So a lot of these designs, again, I really dig them because they have a lot of thought got into them. So if you wanted to buy a Greenroom 136 Qucikdraw, I would definitely grab one. These are amazing. I love this bag. It's come in so handy for me. And like I said, it's even kind of taken the place of the Sidekeep Redo as my summer dog walking bag, because I need to carry a little bit extra with the water, so I can throw the water in here and still throw the extra poo bags in here, which I ran out of. That's why there's no poo bags in here. I actually ran out of the poo bags. I need to replace them. Got to remember that when I go back upstairs, I got to put some more poo bags inside here, because my main ones and my backups I used up. So I need to put poo bags in the bag. Poo bags in the bag? Yeah, I said it right. It just sounds weird. But I digress. If you were thinking about grabbing a Greenroom 136 Qucikdraw, I would definitely say pick one up. This bag has been great to me. It's been very, very handy, and I will continue to use it. So if you like this video or any of my other videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash that big red button and ring that bell right next to it so you get notifications next time I post a brand new video. Good night.